Hi everybody, welcome to MinaTV. You're watching ABS on MinaTV. My name is Charlie Dior.
And I'm Yazi. We're here to give you all the juice about what's going on in Africa on the ABS show.
And I'm T. Monet. And in the ABS show, we'll tell you everything that's trending in Africa from start to finish, what you like to hear and what you don't like to hear. We're going to tell you.
and as T. Mani said, you could go ahead. I'm sorry.
My name is Ivoma. My name is Ivoma.
Yes. Yvonne, I'm sorry.
No
I didn't mean to cut you off, but I wanted to piggyback to what you were saying about having your own opinions. We will also want to hear from you as well. If you have any comments, any suggestions, just let us know in the comments as well.
Yep. And make sure you subscribe because you want to tune in. We have all the juice.
Yes, we do. We have Jews, extra Jews, and extra Jews.
P2.
That's right.
All right, Ivy, are you ready?
I'm ready to go.
Let's do this.
So I was on Instagram and Teckno. Everybody know who Teckno is?
Baby Bana.
Definitely. One of my favorite songs from him. He basically posted a picture of a young lady laying down with a baby laying on top of her. Just a random lady. I don't know who.
The random
Not
lady?
his wife or
Is it his
girlfriend?
baby?
No, I have no
Does
idea.
Teckno even have a kid?
I don't think so. I don't
Not
believe
that I
so.
know
So basically, what captured my my attention was actually the caption underneath the picture, which basically said, "In the future, someday I will return home to this," referring to the picture.
Oh.
He just wants to get married.
Yeah, maybe.
He just wants to get married.
I wonder if he got married on the low.
Right?
I wonder if it's like
No,
a
You know,
said in the
you know a lot
future,
of
right?
you know a
In
lot
the
of
future,
Africans
so
do
he's
that.
not- yeah,
But
yeah.
maybe he doesn't want everyone to know.
But if he doesn't want everyone to know, why is he telling us what he wants to do in the future? Why are you telling us right now?
Well,
Well,
in the
maybe you have
caption,
a point. You have a point.
he continues. He said, "Who wouldn't want this? Hashtag mothers love. Hashtag this is a dope pic."
Nice.
Psquare retweeted and commented on the picture and basically said, "The future is now."
P-Square is the twin, right? I think he has like
Yes,
a
with
twin
the dreads, with the
brother.
longer dreads,
But he's
yeah.
married. I think he's married with
He's been
kids.
married.
Wait.
Yeah.
You said the future is now. What does that mean? Oh, anyway, you're not P-Square, but what does that mean? Like the
So
future
that's
is
my
now?
question to you guys. Do you feel like he was pressuring him into getting married? Because you know a lot of Africans tend to do that. You
He's
know,
not pressuring
How
him.
is
He's just
Teckno, by the way?
encouraging him.
Okay.
Man, the future is now. That's pressure.
That's pressure. If somebody
He
tells you
has
the
no
future
right. First
is
of all, he's not his
now,
father. He's not his father.
But
He can't
I-
tell him the future is now.
Yeah, but
I mean, that's like putting pressure on him. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you're talking about the future, right? The future is now, boy. If you
Yeah.
want to do it now.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
what's
that's
wrong
what
with
he said.
that?
You don't have to wait till tomorrow.
What's wrong with that? You can
Teckno
live
is
every
just,
day.
Teckno is just
Life
24,
is
man.
short.
He's too
so
young.
age
First
is
of all-
just a number. It doesn't matter.
no,
Really?
he's too young.
Okay, but look, what young African artist has settled down and is married? It would be a good image for kids. Like these days, no one
But
even
these
wants to
things-
date.
No, listen, Teckno is famous. Teckno is successful. Teckno is popular. He's
Yes.
a celebrity.
Yes.
Getting a very, very committed girl at this stage is going to be difficult because he doesn't have a day one.
I
But it
agree.
can also kind
P-Square
of.
had
I
a
agree.
day one.
I
P-Square
agree.
dated his girl for 10 years
agree.
and they got married in 2014.
I agree.
They
I
had 2
disagree.
kids. So it's different.
So are you telling me that you don't know anyone that got married within 6 months and they had a successful marriage? It doesn't
No,
matter.
what I'm talking about is the status.
I understand what you're
It
trying to
Depending
say.
on the status, you can't judge
So-
on that
so-
because Teckno might not
He
get
can- let's
a
say,
very,
for
very
example,
committed
he can-
girl right now.
But he can
And the
marry
guy in
Becca,
Chop Life,
for
that is the
example.
guy
He
in
can
Chop
marry
Life,
Becca.
Joe.
Yeah, but I'm
Becca's
saying
also a
why-
successful
the
artist.
reason,
Yeah.
the reason
Becca?
why you want
She's
him
an
to get
African
married.
artist from Ghana. She's
What's
one
with
of
all
the
this guy
biggest.
Becca? Why should Teckno
Hey,
marry
I
Becca?
beg
But let me
now.
say that the
Lola
reason.
Ray is there. There's Lola Ray. Why Becca?
Okay, Lola Ray.
Who's
I don't
Becca?
because I don't know
Let me
Lola
make
Lola
this
Ray.
point.
I don't know
Becca.
Becca.
Let me make this
What do you
point.
say? I know
But
what
the
you say.
reason why you want him to get married is what I don't agree with you because you just said it would be a good way to show the youth.
Yeah,
No,
you
no,
don't
no,
do
no,
things
no,
to show.
no, no, no,
I
no,
like that.
No,
That is
that's
not
what
a
I'm
good reason
saying.
to get
No,
married. Okay.
that's not what I'm saying.
What are you
The
saying?
dude
I'm
is
not
just praying
saying-
for a good future, and P-Square is not supposed to say the future is now. Anyway, I'm not supposed to judge on that, but I mean, leave the guy. When he's ready, he will do it. He has already showed us that he has the plan to be committed in future. He wants to have a wife. He wants to have a kid
Yeah, but what
in
I'm
future.
saying.
Hashtag
Future, but hold on a
Hashtag
second.
I wanna hear what
future.
you're saying.
Okay, T-Money, listen to what I'm saying. Tomorrow is the future, right or wrong?
Today, Seth.
And what exactly? Later on today is the future.
Not now.
So what I'm saying is,
Okay.
Tomorrow is
in
today,
reference
but
to
not
what
now.
he said,
Okay.
that Teckno is successful, he's young, that being married is distracting, and all I'm
I
saying
didn't say
is,
it's distracted. I
you
said it's
think
going
that
to
he
be
can't
difficult to get a committed girl who's going to love you for you.
And all I'm
because he
saying
might
is-
get a girl who wants
all-
him for his status.
but I
Because he doesn't have
disagree
a
with
day
that.
one.
Doesn't have a
but,
day
but
one.
I disagree with that
P-Square
because
had a day one.
it doesn't You don't
It
have
doesn't
to have
matter.
a day
You don't
one
have
to
to
be
have a day
University
married.
days, P-Square has
You
been
don't
getting his
have
girlfriend
to.
since university
That's
days.
the
have to
only
have
thing
a day
that I
one.
think
Date
on
at
across.
his status, though. It is hard to find a girl at his status. Like, let's be honest. Like, he is rising. He's young. He got money. He's flashy. And then now he's posting pictures of naked women and babies. Come on, he's gonna be hard for him to find someone.
Exactly.
Yeah, but are you telling me there are not other young, successful Nigerian,
So
South
you expect
African,
him to go
Kenyan,
into Google
Ghanaian?
search and start searching for that right now. That's
No,
what
not
P-Square is
re-
telling him. You want the
Oh,
future. The future has to be now. Come on, you need to get a real girl first.
No, you don't have to. No,
Peter,
no.
Paul, whoever it was of the P-Square, has been dating his girlfriend 10 years ago. Even in university days, when they were wearing all those labu, what is their trousers? They were dating. So, you know the good thing about that? He was a nobody, but she believed in him. She was there for him. So
Yeah.
that's the day one.
And
So
had
now
two
he has a
babies.
status.
I mean-
so if you have a status, it's difficult to find that girl who's going to love you for you.
But if you
It
say
might just
that,
be
then
because
that
of your
means what
money
he would
and
never
your
get
fame,
married.
your
So he would
success.
never get married. Look
We
at
should- we
Banky.
should marry a famous
Didn't
person
Banky
like him.
just get married? Banky's also young. Didn't he just get
Banky
married?
got married to who? Adesuwa. Who? Famous,
But that's what I'm-
successful,
ex-
status,
ex-
you know. But to get somebody on that level who's just
So
going to love
Teckno
you for
can
you.
find one. There's several nice African
I'll go
girls
into
out
his
there that are
account. I'll tweet for
very,
him.
very successful.
I'll tell him to.
There
I'll
are
tweet
so
for him.
many.
Girlfriend needed. No, future wife needed.
Oh.
Please send in your CV, your resume
I think
to
maybe-
technowhatwhat@gmail.com. I'll do that for him.
I think
Basically, what
maybe
I-
you're just against marriage.
I'm
maybe.
just saying, Teckno, if
you.
you're watching this, don't feel pressured for to get married.
Thank
You know,
you. He has to do when he's
yeah,
ready,
you have
yeah.
to. You have to do what you want to do. Move on your own pace. Don't feel pressured. Have you ever felt pressured to get married?
Well, we're Nigerian. I mean, well, no, we're African. Of course, we feel pressure to get married.
But why
especially-
is that? Why?
It's
Mostly
our
the women.
culture. Our parents want us to be taken care of, right?
Yes.
So
That's
they're
right.
getting older. People always think it's about no. They're getting older, and they want us to be taken care of. And if you
Yeah.
have a significant other who's reliable,
Yeah.
then that makes you stronger. That's fact. You are
Okay.
stronger with somebody else.
All right.
So I
But
understand
are
the
you
pressure.
sure that's
but
the
it's
only
annoying.
reason they want you to get married?
Well,
Because
no, the
I
kids.
know
Yeah.
some parents
The
are
kids.
pressured. Some parents are pressured by their environment, by their friends. Oh, how's your son? Oh, my son just got married last week. My daughter just got married. And the other one is like, did you hear that so and so's
Yeah.
daughter got married?
Yeah, but
And look at
but is
Ngozi
that a
fooling
good thing
herself
though?
there.
Is that a good thing
That's
for?
what I'm saying. Some
for-
parents do that because of
it's
status
about-
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
but
want to prove a point.
You're
Yeah.
right, but you also remember our parents. Most of our parents got married young. You know,
Very young.
dating at their time was completely different.
Times are changing.
So maybe when they look at us and we're done with college, we're done with uni, and we're 26, 27, and you're not married, it's like, whoa, is there something wrong with you?
Exactly.
Do you get what I mean?
They
They
think
can
something's
even go
wrong
to the
with
extreme
that.
of taking you into prayer camps
Yes.
because they think there's something wrong with you, and it's really really
know,
sad.
right?
Like,
Have
let's
you
get the
seen
deep one
those-
out.
have you seen those banners? Bring back
Yes,
lost love.
yes,
Get your
yes.
husband today.
Yes.
What? Like
Yes.
prayer. Serious
I
prayer.
agree.
I was actually watching a video on Facebook where
it's
the
crazy.
pastor called all the single women.
And prayed for them.
And
to get
saw that.
married.
You saw that,
I saw
right?
that.
And it's like, come on, is that like one of
What
the
it's come to.
what it's come to?
Wait, he called all the single women.
He
Yeah.
called all
to
the
pray for
single
them.
women
Yeah.
to come up,
Yes.
and actually he was like, go and find a husband.
Oh, he's not
So
serious. I thought after
sad.
praying
And
for
I'm
them,
like-
you'll be like, okay, take husbands.
No, like he was like
These
giving them
pastors
husbands.
these days,
He's supposed to
totally
say,
different story.
Yes.
I can't even
Don't
believe
feel
that.
pressured
No
to get
way.
married. It's because it's like once you get into it, it's like a
long
life,
time.
contract.
Exactly. So P-Square,
Please.
wait on sir. I respect you. Leave Teckno.
Hello, please.
But how about this? Did you ever think about it that maybe P-Square knows something we don't know about
There's
Teckno?
nothing-
like
maybe
what?
Teckno
I
has
think
a
he's dating
serious
Laura Ray.
girlfriend.
No. I think he's dating Laura
yeah,
Ray right now.
maybe.
But come on now, he's just
Maybe it's
24.
more serious than we know,
got
because you know they have their own
He
little
He is in his
circle.
prime. This is the time that you have to have fun, travel, get to know who you are, be more creative. Not for you to be tied down with somebody else.
Oh, you
It's
call
not-
married side and you're
no,
against
no, no,
married.
no,
I
no,
don't
It's
catch
not
you.
even about that. Listen, there's an issue with having the title of a husband
Yeah.
and a wife.
Responsibility.
Yes, than a girlfriend and a boyfriend. Once you have that wife title, there are certain things that you're not supposed to do anymore.
Exactly. Yeah.
So he doesn't need that pressure. Teckno, please don't be pressured at all. I'm here for you. Make more music. Make more
You
pana.
want more pana?
I want more pana.
Yeah.
Pana.
Yeah, because
to
I
power,
mean,
right?
it's reality. Let's face reality. I mean, okay, even P-Square that is talking now, he got married to his wife at 33, 34.
And how is it working
10
out for
years
him?
after. No, I don't care about how it's working out. It's not
Oh,
my
I
business.
care.
It's his problem. But what I'm saying is they dated for like 10 years.
And had
That's
two
a
They
kids.
long
had sex,
time.
they had 2 kids. He did not get into the commitment because he was building his career. So why are you forcing Teckno to get married? Teckno is
Yeah,
still
I'm
doing
not
his
It's not
thing.
like you did it
I'm
right.
not
You didn't
dating
do it the
anybody
right
for
way.
10. I'm not dating anybody for 10 years before
wait,
we get
wait,
married.
wait.
Now, what do
Exactly,
I
that's
look
foolish.
like? 10
You
years,
think
2
so?
kids. That's
you
crazy.
serious?
10 years?
So-
Come
Come
on,
on,
10 years and 2 kids?
That's foolish.
Girl, girl power over here.
So would you rather?
What do
would
you mean
rather?
foolish? I don't
let
know
me
what
let me
foolish.
give you
What
guys
do
the
you mean
question.
foolish?
10 years?
So would you rather? The question is, would you rather have a 2-year married and then a divorce, or a 10 whole years of relationship
Getting
and
to
then
know
marriage?
yourself. Yeah, I think
It's
that
like,
makes
what would
sense.
you have?
Why
I'm
would
not-
I have to choose either one? Can I just date someone for 1
You
year?
cannot have it all. This is not Burger King. You can't have it your way. It's like you
like
can't have
that.
it all. You can't have it all. You know what I'm saying? Like it works for you. It works for you. It doesn't work for me. That's fine.
Yeah.
Me, what I do is the whole relationship is supposed to teach you about yourself, and the experience is what matters. It's not about the quantity
tying
or the
down or
quality.
something.
It's about the
I can
quality
agree
of it.
with that.
It's about the quality.
I agree
quality
with
of
you,
it.
but if our relationship is so good and it's quality and we're having such an awesome time, why 10 years to get married? That's
Because
a
you know
very
why?
long
Because you know
time.
why? Because you know why? Sometimes the marriage thing messes it up.
Exactly.
Because once you're married, it goes into a whole
That's
different
all a
level.
mental thing.
It's totally
That's
different
all
level.
a mental thing.
It's mental,
It's
and if
all
you're with
mental.
somebody
Some
for
people-
10 years,
You might
And
as well be married.
Do you know
might
the
as well
saying?
be married.
Do you know
So
the
can
Do
I
saying?
you know that? Do you know people get married like after 6 months and divorce after
Yeah, and-
15 years?
Yeah.
So
and
do you know
that's
the
a
You
lot.
saying?
can change. You can
Do you
still
know the
change,
saying?
right?
Everybody can
If it's
change.
not
So
broken,
what's
why
the point?
fix it?
Why is the
If
marriage
it's,
thing
if
a
it's
tie?
going on
Okay,
for 10
but
years,
can I ask you a question?
Okay.
You're dating this person for 10 years,
Yes.
right? This person is your world. 10 years, you probably live together. You
Yeah.
have 2 kids, everything. The only difference between marriage and a relationship is the documents aspect
Yes,
of it.
definitely.
So God forbid you're dating this person for 10 years and they're young, so they didn't create a will, and by accident they get hit by a bus and they die.
if you
And you and your kids have absolutely nothing.
if you didn't create a will, that's your problem.
Most
that's
young
your
people
problem. You
don't
can't
have
create a will
wills.
for a relationship.
Most
We don't do
majority
that.
of young people
Is there-
that are
is
healthy
there a
Like I
relationship
said
have
before,
will.
like I said before, it's 2017. Things are changing. You have to, revolve with the whole.
So you have a will, Charlie?
No, but she
I
has
don't
a
have
point,
nothing
though.
to
She has
leave
a point.
behind, so I don't have a will. If I have, cars and something to leave behind,
wait, wait.
then
you
I'll
gotta
have a
have
will.
some money in your
'Cause
bank account.
Listen, right
you
now,
have money in your bank
listen,
account. I'm just saying, like maybe you
There's
don't
a
have a
post.
house.
There's a
but
post that said, if you can check your account, what Apple products can you buy? Right now, apple juice. Okay, apple juice is what I can buy. If I have money to leave something behind, sure, I'll make a will. Give my mom something. Give my dad. There's nothing right now.
So have you guys seen Rotimi on Instagram?
Who's Rotimi?
Rotimi from Power, Dre and Power, Nigerian guy.
The
Whoa.
sexy one.
The
Yes,
light-skinned one.
and he's light skinned. Yes, he
yes.
can sing. He is so funny. I never knew that. Did you see the funny post that he
Yeah, I
posted?
saw that. I
Just
saw
a
he
little
was
bit.
he was trying to speak Igbo and stuff,
Yes,
with this
and
accent,
Nigerian.
this Nigerian. Oh, yeah, I saw that. That was nice. That was nice.
So
I saw it.
funny.
What about
And
him?
I was just looking at it and I'm like, wait, like how's everyone now all of a sudden funny? I mean, I know like the comedians are doing it, but
true.
now you have a lot of personalities posting funny videos. I'm like, what's going on with that? Like, is it a new trend?
It is definitely a new trend, and I personally have my favorites out there.
Cool.
That Mr. Cocoyam.
What?
Yeah, his
Wait, what?
his
Mr. what?
Instagram's Mr. Cocoyam. He does like funny
Wait,
videos.
wait. Cocoyam.
Yeah,
Mr. Coco-
However, Benny, wake up, Joe.
however you wanna-
I was like, what is that?
However you want to say it, Mr. Cocoyam or
Mr.
whatever.
Cocoyam.
Yeah.
The point is he makes his funny videos and stuff like that.
About what?
Yeah, I've
About
seen
just
it. He's
life
really
and
funny.
everything.
About life.
About
so Mr.
life.
Cocoyam makes
Yes. About
funny videos about
He
life.
can make a funny video about you
Okay.
messing with his name right now if he's watching.
Yeah,
but stuff
he
like that.
probably
He
will.
makes like funny videos, and also E-Baby. Those are two of my favorites people.
Wait.
E-Baby.
Cocoyam.
Kobe
E-Baby.
Baby.
Baby, which kind of name do you have? What is all
Don't
this?
be coming for my Ghanaian people.
Yeah, so it's so funny where he's going on and he's laughing in a Nigerian accent, and the video went viral. Everyone was talking about it,
Yeah,
and
that's
it
cool,
was
bro.
so cool to see like a different aspect of him.
Rotimi, right?
Yeah,
But
at the
thing
same
is,
time.
The thing is, a lot of people these days, a lot of celebrities, they're trying to be funny. I don't know if they're trying to be funny, but there's a lot of funny posts these days that is trending. People like to do funny things, skits, on Instagram to merge with your characters and let us see the funny side of them. What do you think about it? You think it's
I
okay?
think it's like brand
You think it's
awareness.
natural?
I love those kind of.
Do you think it's attention
comedy?
seeking or
I
what?
love those kind of comedy. What I don't like is I don't know. There's something about stand-up comedy that I don't like. I don't like when somebody is there with a mic trying to make me laugh. There's something
Trying to?
about it.
Some people
Yeah,
are funny.
it's like
naturally
no, but
funny.
it's like
They
you
take you
standing
through
on
a
the
journey,
stage and you trying to make me laugh. I want it to come natural. So let's have a conversation, and if you say something funny, I'll laugh. But one thing I appreciate about Rotimi's comedy is he's not hiding behind the wigs and the makeup
that's
that
true.
these most celebrities, you know, this Instagram celebrities do.
Like people
They
like
hide behind the
interesting.
wigs and
Yeah.
they're trying to be funny. So my question is, if I take out that wig,
What do
and
you have?
an Instagram post is only what, a minute, and I give you 10 minutes, can you be funny?
No, but
Yeah.
some of them is
You
their
know what I
brand.
mean?
No, some is their brand. That's what they do.
Yeah.
That's the funny part of them. That's the brand. I know a Nigerian guy who wears female clothes, and it's so funny. There's one they call
He wears
Clinton.
ladies' clothes.
Yeah, it's so funny.
old mama
he
clothes?
changes the song to an Igbo song. He can sing Usher songs now. And he's like, baby, I love you, baby. The thing just changes. So funny.
So my question to you is, is he still funny without the
Yeah.
costume?
Exactly.
I don't know him personally. That you should find out about that.
So you like
It's
the
not my brother.
comedy, but you like it when it's raw, when it's natural, when
Yes.
it's just them,
that's your
without
opinion,
any.
right?
Yeah.
And I
Yes.
think that's why so many celebrities right now are showing that side of themselves because they're showing like, look, I'm really funny. Like I'm not only can I act and sing and dance,
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm really funny because I wrote these little script, like these little blurbs because I do agree with you. I don't like the wigs. I mean, sometimes
It's
it's
fun.
really
It's
funny.
fun. Yeah.
But then it's like, are you funny without that wig or are you
Yes.
just
Yes.
funny looking right now?
Yeah.
But have you heard?
I'm laughing at
There's a
you.
big
Wait,
difference.
but
Yeah.
listen to
There's a
me.
big difference.
Can you guys? Can I say something?
Yeah, sure.
If you're telling me that you like it all natural and all that, what about when you're not with it? What do you have to say about acting? Acting is a character. A character is the person in total. When you go into a movie scene, that is not you. You're
Yeah, but you're
acting.
playing a
You're
character.
entertaining. So comedy is also entertainment.
But the Instagram thing, that means that you decided to take upon
on
yourself
yourself.
and
yeah,
hold your
because
brand
that's
under
the brand you want to sell. You want to sell that brand and make
But
money off that brand.
Sometimes he's saying it's cheap fun. It's
Yes.
cheap laughs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Cheap.
Because
Yes.
we're more
Yes, it's
laughing
cheap.
at you.
Exactly.
But
If
you
you
laughing
really
with
think
me.
about it, because I
Yes.
did a little acting back in my days.
Of course you did.
Yes, yes.
Of course
but
you did.
what comedy is
You
hard.
did? What role did you
Drama. I wasn't a lot of. I'll tell you later.
Later.
I wasn't a musical. But what I'm saying is, comedy is hard
Very
than
hard.
drama.
Yes.
Yes.
Believe
I
it or
know.
not.
Yeah.
So I respect comedy. So I want you to bring it, make me laugh, make me feel. Let me forget my sorrow. But
So
if
you don't
if-
want no
if-
filters. You just want it natural.
I just want you to give me something more. Don't come in every day wearing a wig and it's
Yeah.
like, okay, we've seen that before. Because there's a lot of people doing that. You know, content. Give me something that I've not seen before.
And that's what I was gonna get to is that social media is changing, and it's changing so rapidly, like right before us, that a lot of them are also doing this to give their viewers a different vibe, to keep people engaged.
Yes.
Because you know sometimes you follow someone, and after a while you're like, oh no, this guy, he's boring, or he's this, and you unfollow. So that's why people are bringing different sides of them and adding the comedy and skits. You know.
So you feel
Exactly.
like most of them, they're just doing it to give us a different vibe of who they are.
Yes.
Yes.
When they're in their home,
That's what I
their
get from
relaxed
Rotimi.
moments.
That's what I get from
Rotimi.
Rotimi.
Yeah, Rotimi's on
I don't
his
think he's
dope.
trying to do.
I
I
watched
mean,
it
I would
and
love
it was
to,
interesting.
for him to do more of it.
He's not a comedian. Which one be more of? He's an artist.
No, but
he's an actor.
he's good at it. So if you're good at something,
I mean, the
give
video
us
went
more.
viral.
And if your
in-
fans
in-
are asking for it, you should
You
do
should
more
do it.
If they're
because
asking
there's
for
a
it.
space.
You can't be
Yeah.
a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
You got to
Exactly.
master your craft.
Yeah,
No,
and more importantly,
Yes.
what I really appreciated about it is that a lot of people don't know that he's Nigerian. So when he came
I
up with
know.
that Nigerian
Yes.
accent in that video,
Representing.
representing, it was like, yeah, that's my Nigerian brother. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it gives that awareness. And he's a big actor. I mean, dude was just seen with Mariah Carey was just singing his song.
yeah.
So
Today, right?
he's not a joke.
Yeah,
you know what
that
I
was
mean?
amazing.
Yeah.
And I feel
Yes.
like it makes them more personable too.
People like them more.
People like them more. It's like, oh, you could be funny. You're not always that serious person.
Exactly.
Because the role that he plays on Power is very serious.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
you
not
know.
what
So it's like it's good. It's good to see him in a different light.
Yeah.
You know. So big
Well,
up to Rotimi. Big
Yeah,
up to you.
definitely.
Good job.
Yeah,
Niger's finest.
Rotimi.
And maybe he'll
Niger boy,
uh-huh.
Delta State,
Look at
Worry
you.
boy.
Here he goes.
Brooklyn
Here he
boy,
goes trying to
Brooklyn
claim
boy.
it all.
I know.
Trying to
but
claim
he's
it. Did he
Nigerian.
even go
He's
from
Delta?
Nigeria?
Who, me or Rotimi?
I'm not sure because I think he's
Rotimi,
from Brooklyn.
no.
He
So
lives
he's not
in
even
Brooklyn a
Nigerian
little
bred.
bit.
You know.
He might be in
Well,
his young
he-
days.
you never know.
know.
Yeah, his young age. I
Because
think
his
he was there
accent was
because,
pretty.
yeah,
It
he-
was on point.
It was very
Yes.
good.
It
But
was on point.
that does not still distract us from the fact that he's from Nigeria.
Oh, no, he is.
Delta
We're
State.
giving you that. We don't want him. We
I'm
don't
not
want
worried,
him.
boy.
We're giving you that. He's Nigerian.
You don't want it.
Listen, it's one
it's
Africa.
fine, thank you.
It's
So-
one
It's
Africa.
one Africa. You're
Ghana,
right.
Okay,
You're right.
Nigeria.
You're right.
It's
You're
one
right.
Africa. Africa to the world. That's all we're promoting. So T Money, what do you got for us today?
Well, it's about Mr. Incredible, M.I., popular rapper in Nigeria. Who knows?
I have no
Way.
idea who that is.
I was
know
just
that.
gonna say that. Do you know him?
Nope.
I don't
Wait,
think
wait,
he's
wait, you don't
popular.
know M.I.?
1, 2, 3.
CEO Chocolate City?
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mr. Incredible.
I
I've
thought
never
that was
seen him
Kendrick
before.
Lamar for a second.
Funny enough, he
wish.
raps kind of like Kendrick. He's a very big rapper. I'm surprised you guys don't know him.
She's Niger, Ghana. We don't know him.
Nope.
Okay, whatever. Since you don't know, let me introduce
Go ahead. Drum
MI
roll.
to you. MI is a successful rapper, Nigerian rapper and entertainer, and he started a new podcast. And in his podcast, he made a comment that offended some fans, and they had mixed feelings about it. He said that he's against the gay law in Nigeria. And he says that the gay law in Nigeria is stupid, that it's not supposed to be in place. He says it in his podcast, and people are reacting. People have mixed feelings about it. Because what they're saying is that there is a bill in Nigeria, right, that says that if you're caught in the act as a gay, you're going to spend about 14 years in prison.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
It's a law. I mean, every country has their right to their own laws, you know, like, so, but
Yeah,
that's
but-
what he's talking about. And he stood for the gays. So people are saying, is he gay? Because of his
He
new
does not
post-show?
agree with it, right? He does not agree.
He does not agree with it. He
Okay,
says it's
good.
stupid. You
Yeah.
know, so that's what fans and a lot of people are saying. Why should you say that? Why should you say gay? The gay law is stupid. Some people say it's a
But
right
you have
statement.
to be able to be yourself. If you want to be gay, that's a personal preference. That's your privacy in your bedroom. It's absolutely none
Is
of
it really
nobody's.
privacy?
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
it's your sexual orientation. That's your problem. It's
What do you
no
mean
one else's.
sexual orientation? Was anybody born gay?
Yeah, I would guess. I would assume there's some men that are gay that have never had intercourse with a woman, so I would
Yeah.
assume that they were born
All
gay.
their life,
But
right?
my-
True
yeah,
though.
I mean, back to the law. My question would be, how will they be able to amplify that law?
Thank you.
So are
Why
they going
not?
to?
It's a country.
So I'm asking the
You've
question.
seen
Hold
it.
on. So are they going to be like, I think that guy is gay. Let's follow him and see if he's going to
Gay
have.
paparazzi.
Oh, these guys crazy.
Listen, honestly, I don't understand how they're going to do
what
it.
is going to do? They say caught in the act. If you're caught in the
So
act.
how, they're not,
and,
so how
uh,
they
Caught in the
cross
act.
them in
So
the
hold
act?
on a second. So
Yes,
hold
now,
on.
caught in the act.
Let's
Like in
say
America,
I'm not gay.
gays just move around and they're kissing
So
like,
hold
I love
on,
you. You don't do
hold
that
on.
in Nigeria.
So I'm not gay, and I'm walking down the street, and a gay girl walks up to me and starts kissing me. I beg I go get 14 years in jail now, and I'm
no,
not
they're gonna
even
see
gay.
you. Your reaction is gonna tell. There have to be some
It's
form of.
not gonna work. I'm
no.
sorry. It's not this
You
law.
think so?
It's not how because how are you gonna implement the law? Or your neighbor is gonna call
Your
the
neighbors
police.
are gonna call police.
Oh hello, I just saw a
Somebody
man
call
entering
the
another
police.
man's room.
Exactly.
It's none of your business. That's how I see it. It's none of the business.
How does the country even grow? How does the country benefit
Yes.
from
From
that
that,
law?
right.
Yes.
It makes no sense. They
Well-
should put some of these politicians in jail for
Yeah.
14 years.
Thank you.
For doing what? For looting?
For messing
Yes,
with the country.
for looting and
Yes.
messing
For
with the country.
messing, and I'm not even coming on Nigerians. It's
Why
just,
are you worried
it's
about
just,
gay
it's just Africans as a whole.
Politicians,
Can we
yeah.
move on to another
Bigger-
issue?
yes.
There is so many issues that we need to focus
Exactly.
on, like hunger, like education, like health. Why are we worried about who is sleeping with who? I don't understand. Like it irks me and it baffles my mind when we put so much emphasis
yes.
and energy on who is sleeping
so
with
right,
who
Charlie.
and what are
You're
you doing in
so
your bedroom
right.
and how you like it. That is not
They
going to help
should've-
you. How I like it,
Yes.
how you like it is not going to help the next person.
Thank you.
Yes.
Focus on the next, something else.
Man, this guy's angry, man. I'm getting scared. I think that I'm
I'm
sitting
not
this
angry.
side though.
He's not angry. He's
Your passion.
expressing
No, I'm
himself.
just talking about your passion.
I'm not in
But
Nigeria, I'm not angry.
Listen, first of all, to me, I feel nobody was born gay.
Okay.
Okay.
Nobody was born gay.
Okay.
There are some people that I know of who were gay and somehow repented and went to church and said some certain things about changing their sexuality and say they have seen the light. So what does that tell you? Does it mean that
Means
gay
they're
is...
lying to themselves.
No, I know this very popular girl back in the school who was like the tomboy of the school. Right now, she's a pastor, and she's not a gay pastor. She's straight now. She has changed, So it's different. You understand?
So you
Nigeria...
agree with the law?
come on. If I'm in the Senate, my own is to carry Ghana must go and leave. I don't care, man. Anything they say, sign it. But I'm not saying I agree with the law, but I'm just saying that your sexuality should not be so in our face. Like, come on now. We're in a society, man. We have kids. You can't just be kissing people on the streets and doing anything you want and telling me I have no business is your life. I mean,
Alright,
what are you
So let me
preaching?
badge in right now. So you're talking about public, affection or whatever the case might be.
I'm sure that's
There
why
are
they want
some
to
strong-
curb that.
There are some strong religious people that don't want to see you kiss another girl
Thank
either.
you.
They don't want to see that.
Muslims or
No,
It doesn't
in
matter.
Nigeria, who are Christian Igbo.
It's
I've
Christian.
seen it.
You're not even supposed to do that. That's fornicating. You're not supposed to do all
yeah,
of that.
but that's the same thing we're saying now. Don't put it out there on
But
the
if you
road
say
in
it-
society
but if you
where
say
if you're
that-
kissing a
but
girl,
if you
kissing
say
a
it-
guy.
Hold on.
But
So-
if you say if the gays shouldn't put it out there, you shouldn't put it out there either.
Really?
He has a point.
You shouldn't
He
put
has
it
a
out there
point.
either.
No, I don't
Because
think
nobody
so.
wants to see-
It's not the same. I mean,
How is it
God
not
made
the same?
Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
But not everybody's a Christian, so not everybody's supposed to follow what you believe.
Oh, okay, true.
So
but
I don't
mean,
understand when situations like this happen. The first thing people will jump to is because they'll be like, the Bible says. But what if I'm not a Christian? Am I supposed to still
how
follow?
does biological procreation continue with same-sex relationship?
I'll answer that question
I'm
for
not
you
talking
right
about
now.
adoption.
But
I'm talking about
no, but I'll answer
IV.
that
I'm not talking
question
about
for
those
you
other
right
ones. I'm
now.
talking about biological procreation.
You're worried about procreation. I'll answer that question for you right now. There are some straight people out there that make a decision that they don't want kids.
Exactly.
What you gonna do about that? They're straight. They don't want kids.
On the stats, that's like 2 in 10. We're talking about everybody want to have kids, even the ones that are not ready for kids.
The amount
That's
of
like 2 in
percentage-
10. But what
the
I'm saying is,
amount of
if we
percent-
have and we accept and we allow gays to just do what they want all the time, and a lot of people just wake up and say, "Oh my God, I'm gay. I can't do this anymore, baby. I'm sorry.
T-Manny.
I love
What
boys."
are you talking
No, what I'm
about?
trying to say is,
Nobody
if,
wakes up in the
if that
morning.
happens, no, people realize that. People find
But
out.
I wanna
I'm not
say
saying you just
T-Manny.
wake up in the morning. I'm just using that
Question
term. That's
for
not
you,
what happens.
T-Money. Question
It
for
happens
you.
in experience. People like, you get in touch with a guy and you find out that you're more into a guy than a girl. I'm not saying you just wake up in the morning now and just wake up and say, "Hey, I don't want
The
to use this thing
procreation
anymore."
thing is BS. I'm sorry.
What I'm saying is,
Question
how
for you,
does
T-Money.
procreation,
Question for you. Is the law saying that you can be gay, but we just don't want to see it? Or the
No,
law
no.
is saying that you cannot be gay at
cannot.
all?
It's saying-
I need
it's
to
saying
clarify
if
this.
you
Meanwhile,
wanna
there
do
are people
gay-
starving that they need to feed.
Yeah, I mean,
Meanwhile,
exactly.
kids are not in
Education
school.
And
in
so
Nigeria-
that's what I want to bring up too. You realize that Nigeria just put in place this law. Why? And I always think like sometimes you have to see why did Nigeria for thousands of years not have this law, and then suddenly
it's
in the
always
last
been a
couple
bill. It's been a bill. It's
but
been
this
going
last
on
couple
for
of
a
years,
while.
why? Because
Listen.
they want to focus on gay people so they can stop focusing on healthcare. Who's
And
I
even
agree.
244
I
schools
listen.
are so bad in Nigeria.
Schools are
There are people that
terrible.
can't even get into
Mind you.
universities and
But
other
it's okay,
African
it's okay.
countries.
Mind you,
We're talking
Thank
about
you.
gay. We're not talking
Now,
about
mind you, the
food
same
and all
politicians-
it's all
that.
connected.
The same politicians and lawmakers, some of them allegedly, that are putting out these laws, will go home, bust it down open, spread it wide like Nutella, and lay with guys. But then when they come, yes, there's a. Excuse me. There's this. I forgot the name. But there's a pastor who owns a mega church. Bishop. I forgot the name. Mega church preaches
In
about.
Nigeria or Ghana?
It's here.
Oh,
Has a
thank
like
God.
a big church. Preaches against gay people, and guess what?
He's gay.
He was messing with the young boys in the church.
Yes.
So like the
What?
hypocrisy, like
That
yeah,
happens
the
all the
hypocrisy with society, especially in Africa, when it comes to sexual orientations and stuff like that, baffles my mind. You know what they should focus on? People that sleep with other people's husbands, because you're messing up a family. Because you're messing up a family,
I
not
like that. I
somebody.
like that. I like that.
It's like
leave people's husbands alone.
We all agree with that.
No, if we
Sugar
have a
daddy call,
consensual
sugar daddy need.
sex, if you agree to sleep with me and I agree to sleep with you, I'm not raping you,
Exactly.
and we're doing it in my room. What do you mean you're gonna put me in jail for 14, 17 years?
Yeah, I think it's ridiculous. I think that your sexual orientation is your own business. It's private. I should be able to do whatever I'm doing as long
Thank
as I'm
you.
not committing a crime. I'm not raping
Yes.
anyone. I'm not stealing. I'm not killing. I'm not robbing. I'm not kidnapping. There's no reason why I should go to jail for 14 years.
I
Man,
agree.
I don't think it's right for anybody
ridiculous.
to go to jail
And
for
I
14
think the
years.
politician
Doesn't
that
make
came out
sense.
with it is probably gay. I'm
And
almost
please-
100% sure that he's fighting the demons so bad that he's doing that.
I completely
You have a
agree.
point.
I definitely think that, especially people who focus on this sort of thing that has nothing to do with them, they are fighting that demon in themselves.
Yes.
Like I really feel like they're fighting against the feeling, and they believe it's demonic or believe
Yeah.
it's from Satan. They believe it's their cross to bear. But at the end of the day, there are more important things Nigeria could be focusing on. Education is huge. So many people are
100%.
graduating and they're jobless, and you're
Yeah.
gonna give. So how about we just focus on healthcare, which is terrible? Let me tell you, if I get sick in Nigeria, I'm not going to no doctor.
Speaking of healthcare, do you know
It's
that the
crazy.
president has been out of the country for 94 days now?
Thank you.
95
Amen.
days,
Thank
man.
you.
He's in
A hot
London,
mess.
wasting our money,
Yep.
paying private jet bills per day. That's almost 40 million naira spent a day. As in the private
And
jet
you're
that is
worried
packed in
about a
London.
gay man.
It's crazy,
It's
man.
ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
It is
Well,
ridiculous.
And
It is
if you want to defend it,
crazy, man.
please come to me. Show me a nice presentation why it's bad.
Yeah.
Don't jump into the Bible says. We all Christians. We all try to live in the Christian life, but you cannot force your religion on somebody else.
I agree.
Even
It's
the Bible
total
says that.
baloney.
That's wrong.
The
Total
Bible says
baloney.
that. So if your God is telling you don't do it, don't do it.
Exactly.
Don't force
But
it on
you,
somebody
but
else.
you know what I even find funny, and so many people, I'm gonna be in so much trouble for saying this, but I'm gonna say it anyway, because when you look at pictures from the Bible and stuff, the kings and stuff, like, you know, the pictures, they're like all cuddled up, and it's like men and women. It looked like they were just having a big old orgy.
Listen, there's a joke that says that.
What's
There's
that?
a
No,
there's a
exactly.
poem-
I'm telling
there's a
you.
poem
I've not seen
online
that
that
one.
says
I
that
mean,
God is gay.
I don't know about
there's
that,
there's a
but-
point. No, it's not me. I'm not saying it because if you look at the correlation between some of the characteristics of what gay people are, they hang with boys, blah 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 blah.
The
God,
long
God had
hair.
how many disciples?
12.
And how many were girls? Did you see any girls in there? Okay, I'm just saying. You know, it's a poem that is out there. But I'm saying if you want to defend.
Can I get a headset right now? I don't want to hear this part.
No, listen, it's a cute poem out there. It's called God is Gay or something like that. Just YouTube it. But it says something like that. But I'm saying, you know, if you want to defend it, okay, defend it, but don't always jump into religion to defend why something is bad.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Give us like solid reasons
Substance.
why you think it's bad, because not everybody is a Christian.
Oh yeah, talking about gay people, Bobrisky, have you recovered?
Oh my God,
He's
you
just
know-
being dramatic. He'll be fine.
Oh, you finished?
Have you recovered?
All right, what next?
Speaking
I
about
love
gay,
God too, child. Don't.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
do too. I do too.
What next?
Speaking about gay people,
Yes.
let's jump into Bobrisky. So last month he made a video, like a little Snapchat video, where he talks about his bae.
Oh, God.
Although none of us know who that is, so if you do know who it is,
It's
put in the
probably the
comments.
guy that came up with this law. Oh my God, it's probably him.
No.
His
Wait, wait,
bae
wait.
figured
I
it
have
out.
an idea.
Wait, you guys
as
know
to
who his bae is?
Bobrisky bae will be.
Who do you think?
Listen, you know I'm nosy, so I went through his Snapchat. When I went through it, he only followed like 5 people. And in that 5 people,
Drum roll.
Yeah, let's see.
I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Well, 5 people. Mr. President was one of them that he follows.
Which president?
Some guy called Mr. President, very flashy.
Oh, okay.
He has, you know, and Hush Puppy was also one of them.
Hey!
So I'm
Hush
not
mommy,
saying,
hush mommy,
I'm
hush
not saying
mommy.
I don't want to see the tweets. I'm not saying Bobrisky's dating Hush Puppy. What I'm
Hush
saying
Puppy?
is he follows 5 people. So me being nosy, I went through it, and those 2, you know, jumped out to me.
Hush
And there's a
Puppy.
lot. Hush Puppy
Is
was one
Hush
of them.
Puppy following him back?
I have no
Well,
idea. You know
I'm not
what?
following
That would
either
be
of
my
them.
homework
I
when I
don't
go
know.
home.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna look through it. I'm gonna look through
Let
it.
me know.
So there's a lot of talks that says that, you know, he's dating Hush Puppy. So I don't know if it's true or not, but
So you think Hush Puppy is bae?
I have
We
no
don't know.
idea.
Is Hush Puppy bae?
That's interesting. So he was talking about in this Snapchat that his bae was gonna pay for his butt job.
But what is wrong with what he has
Well, his
now?
what? His what
His
job?
butt job, butt.
So he was gonna get butt implants.
Oh, butt. Oh.
Butt implants.
He was gonna get
I was
butt
trying to get what
implants.
you're saying.
Yes,
And he was saying that he was afraid and all sorts of things, but his baby was gonna pay for it, and he got money now, and da 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 da. And so right now he's returned, and he did not get his butt done. We don't know why. He probably was just too scared. But it's
wow.
like, but honestly, people our age are getting way too much surgery. Like people are getting their boobs done, their butt done, they're being rap videos. They're doing
but
way too much.
Bobrisky, like Bobrisky right now.
He doesn't need
Bobrisky, I mean Bobrisky.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is he gay?
We have no idea what it is.
I don't know what
but,
it is.
but
He's never showed his babe. But can I say something about your point about surgery? Now, there's 2 kinds of surgeries. There's surgery where I'm a female,
wait,
and
wait,
let's
how
say.
would you know?
No, I'm just saying
come on
that
now, research now.
that's a question. Like, I'm a female, and let's just say I had cancer and I had one breast cut off and I want to get breast implants. That's completely different from
Did he
Bobrisky
specify?
being a male
But
getting a
that's
butt job.
I
That's
don't understand.
reconstructive surgery, though.
Yeah.
Okay, but what about if, did you know that a normal woman, an average woman is supposed to be a C cup? That's breast, that's the normal, that's supposed to be what's normal. So technically anybody that's under a C cup is not, it's not what's standard. So if I decide that I'm an A cup and I want to go up to a C cup, that's my personal
But
choice.
that's for a woman. You're a
It's
woman.
not,
Yeah, we
you
go
know,
with
there's
the
nothing
normal
wrong
thing
with that.
again. But what I would say about the butt implants is, you mentioned that maybe he was too scared to have it.
Yeah, he's probably too
My
scared.
question is, maybe he didn't have the funds for it because the average cost.
No, they can't pay for
It's like
anything.
$50,000,
No,
right?
not really. I mean, according to what I'm reading now
How
on
much is it?
AmericanSociety.com,
How
plastic
much?
surgery, it's $4,800.
Really? So you think
But that's
Bobrisky
not a
doesn't have
lot. But
I'm saying
$4,000?
He
Really?
flew first
Come on
class. How
now.
you gonna fly
Forget
first
that.
class?
I
and
think-
you don't
I
have-
think this is
then he
with
has his
insurance and
priorities
everything else.
wrong. But he must have his priorities wrong because the first class ticket to Nigeria is about $5 grand. So I would, if I really wanted a butt job, I would fly economy for $1,000.
And
that
do
would
it
give
for
me
$4,000.
$3,000. Yeah,
Exactly.
It's not money. I don't think it's about money. Maybe he was scared. I
He's
believe
probably
that.
just too scared.
Or
And
maybe,
honestly, he doesn't need it.
maybe
Could
he
it be
doesn't
just
need
for
it.
attention?
Exactly.
Of course, because
You're
that's my
right.
opinion. I have no problem with Bobrisky. If he's gay, I don't know. I have no issue with him being gay. My bestest friend is a gay man. I have no issue with it. But I have an issue with him because I feel like he's
All over the
like
place.
a 2-year-old baby. It's like
Yeah.
an attention
He's all
seeker.
over the place.
I wonder if he's scamming all of us.
He is scamming, but that's what I respect about him because
He's
he came
scamming?
up from the bottom. This dude had nothing.
Yeah.
You have to respect his hustle. He saw that there was a place for his entertainment, and then he decided to put on a character. I know he's playing a
I
character.
don't know because I have self-respect and I'm not stupid
What else
that
did he
low
do? He
to make
changed his
money.
skin color, which is very significant. He changed his skin color. What do you think about it? Do you?
He hosts parties. He sells bleaching creams. I know he came to New York. I wanted to actually go and see who this Bobrisky guy is, but I didn't have time to. But he hosts parties, and my friend actually met him. He's a really cool, down-to-earth guy, you know. But I think what he's doing is he's playing a character, and we are buying it. We are all buying it. We
Well,
over
he's
here
not the only one doing that. A lot of people are doing that.
Yes, we're buying it. We're
second
all
that.
talking
A lot of
about
people
him,
are.
and I think it's working for him. A lot of your favorite celebrities out there are playing a character.
Exactly.
They really are, and we just end up, you know, getting
do
into
you
it.
think that he might not be gay? That it might just be a persona?
Oh, he's definitely.
No, he's gay.
You think so?
He's sipping the tea.
Oh, yeah?
He's
think
definitely.
so?
I mean, he said it. You could tell by some of the stuff that he says sometimes. Even with the Bay situation, sometimes he writes he.
He writes he all the time.
You could tell he and stuff like that.
Bruh.
There's a video that he posted of him showing his followers how to give a blowjob. You know, yeah. I don't know if you guys saw it,
real?
but yeah.
When was this?
Oh, he was using a banana, showing people how to. Yes, I saw it. I follow him, and I'm not shy to say it. A lot of people follow him. He's funny. He just makes you laugh, you know. So
Okay, why do you follow him?
he's just entertaining. Most of the people that I follow are boring, so I like to switch it up. I watch Yazzie sometimes, and I watch Bobrisky sometimes. There's nothing wrong with it. Switch it up. You know, I want to see you know where, because he travels. He went to Miami, Texas, hosting all these parties. So I wanted to, you know, see what he's up to. But I'm saying so about the video of him. Yeah,
Giving
it's
a
real.
blowjob.
Yeah,
It
he
is?
was showing. Yeah, he deleted it, but you
Wait,
know.
but does that really matter? Does that make him? Is that an evidence to show he's gay? You could teach people. Straight people can teach people how to. You know, I see some girls do it. You know, just like to lick.
Can you not do that?
I'm just saying, I'm not gay.
Somebody's gonna screenshot it and make a meme out of it.
But I'm just saying, how does that prove that Bobrisky's gay? That's not a strong,
But
fact. You know, to me, I don't know.
I was saying you could tell based on some of the stuff that he says, like using he to refer to his babe.
Maybe he's doing it for attention. He's trying to get everybody on his page. Everybody wants to know who
then
that
if it
babe
is,
is.
if it's all fake, then we all fools because we are
Not
buying
all.
it.
No,
Some of y'all,
I'm not
I'm not
following
buying
that.
it.
People
I don't
follow-
buy it.
well,
I'm not.
if-
No problem
Well,
with
if
him,
he's
but I don't
pretending
buy
that he's a
into
good
it.
actor, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I do think at first I did actually think he was pretending because I saw the very first interview I ever saw that he did was a woman and he condemned gay people in
Yes.
the interview.
Yes.
So
See?
I thought, are you acting?
When was this?
It was like last year, I believe.
Yes.
Ah,
And
just
you know what
last
he
year.
said
Yes.
though? You know what he said?
He
He
just-
said
he just blew up
he said
recently.
he does all of that, the makeup and all of that to sell his
brand.
product.
That's what he
So
said.
that's what he said. But I don't agree about him condemning the gays and all of that.
Yeah, but he
And
did.
if we're gonna talk about his
Done.
skin, I mean, I'm just gonna say what's out there on the internet, what I've read, and apparently he doesn't look so good in person. Like, I don't know.
We
don't
all
know how
don't,
true
child.
it
This is all, you know.
We all don't.
But if you're
really?
selling bleach cream,
I
I mean, I
mean,
think your
not
skin
all
should
of
look
us will.
flawless. I mean, this is just my personal opinion. You know, I'm a woman and I love my skin. I take very good care of myself. And if I'm buying a cream, you're selling it to me, you need to have flawless skin because I'm buying it because you have flawless skin. That's what you're telling me.
True.
But they say, this is not me, I don't follow him, I'm just saying what they say, like he only uses filters. You know, how are you selling the cream and you're only using filters?
Filters.
How are you selling the cream and every day you have a face full of makeup? You know what I think? I think it was a great thing Bobrisky came to America. I think that his marketing team or his PR, his management, they don't know what they're doing. Because all the money they spent on that first class ticket should have been spent on laser to make his skin better, microdermabrasion.
Laser, wow.
Literally, no. I mean, they have procedures like that.
Speaking about that though, I really hope that he's spent his money. He needs a stylist. Because really, I follow him. I'm sick of that one shoulder thing that he be wearing and the matching shoes. If you have that money, you came up here, you made a lot of money. Bobrisky, if you watch it, you need a stylist. Call me, I could style you. I need some money. I need some money.
This one is selling the brand, man.
Yes,
You wanna
I'm
make some
selling.
money,
I could style you.
Yeah, and
No,
I can.
seriously, I could style
And
you.
you know what? I can refer him to some great places for him to get
Yes.
cool laser
All right, yeah.
and
Since
get
we're all
better
selling,
skin. You know what I mean?
Bobrisky, if you need a manager to handle your money, my name is Team Money. I handle money.
You see the problem with society?
Exactly.
You over here condemning him, but now you want to work for him.
He's a brand. He's a brand.
You said before that he was, cool.
He's a brand.
I never condemned him. All I'm saying is I think it's an act, and like she said, it's intelligent.
And it sells.
If
So,
I am
yes.
right, I mean, like she
Manager.
said, it's intelligence.
Yeah.
People are buying into it, as you guys are saying. I may not be buying into it because I'm I'm an educated consumer, but majority of people are not, and they're buying into it. So kudos to him, right?
Kudos to Bobrisky.
But I also think that people are laughing at him. People don't. Okay, let's think about his
Most people
market.
are, yeah.
Let's look at it. People are always. He's Nigerian boy, Niger boy.
Yoruba boy.
He,
Lagos boy.
Lagos boy.
Rugged.
He
Smart.
started doing this, and he started getting attention because people were laughing at him.
Well, that's
and
his
then most of
strategy.
his audience is laughing at him. Even I watch some of his stuff. I think he seems like a nice person, but I do think of him like more like a clown. So a clown, and so let the clown make money.
Yeah.
Let him make money.
Wait.
But
Not
you see-
everybody's laughing at him. He's
No.
well celebrated. Trust me.
I don't think so.
But you
He's
see,
not
well
everybody's
celebrated.
laughing at
Not
him,
everybody's
though.
laughing at him. Trust
People
me.
are laughing
I've
with
seen
him.
videos. I'm not following him, but I've seen videos of Bobrisky in parties, and
people are there.
all around him,
People are there.
spraying him money.
but can I
dollars.
say something?
Yoruba
Can I say
women,
something?
different people. People
Can
are
I-
celebrating.
you know
But
why?
this goes to substance. The kind of people that
Well,
are celebrating him and the kind that are not. You
As
kind
long
of
as
have
he's
to.
making money, that
Yeah.
one concern me. I'm team money.
Of course.
Man, I need the money.
And he's
man.
gonna make money right now, but in a year he might be out of flavor. He literally would disappear.
But that's how the entertainment business is.
Yeah.
One day
You have
you're
a
in,
span.
the next day you out. So that's why he has to really capitalize on what he's doing
That's
now.
true.
Make that money fast, save it. Build a mansion. He has houses.
And
whatever.
this is why he needs to come and see me for the good skin stuff,
And
so
this is
that
why I
he
have
can
to manage
literally
it. Oh,
he
God.
can literally
This girl.
build a brand off the skincare. Beauty industry is
Exactly.
$1 billion
Yes.
industry.
That's
right.
People don't understand that he can literally make $3 million a year
But how
selling
How can he do
skincare
all
products.
of that? How can he do
He
all of
needs
that?
to first
Wait,
work
hold
on his
on.
own body
How
with
can
the
he do
right-
How can he do all of that when constantly people are bashing him? You know what I mean?
I think-
Bashing this guy. How can he be more creative?
But listen,
He's
you
strong.
see
Yeah.
what T Money is saying?
Yeah.
Is so many people are celebrating him. I don't know him, but if I was him, I would focus on that.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
positive
Focus on that.
aspect,
Even if
the
it's 10 people,
happiness.
focus
But
on that.
people always,
Make money
I'm
with
a
that.
regular
He's making
person and people say stuff.
Yes.
People always going to
But
have
let me
stuff
tell
to
you
say.
one thing. There's
You know?
something you guys should really know about Nigerians, Africans.
Okay.
Like, no matter how stupid your brand is, as long as it's the talk of the town, people are gonna follow. Some are gonna follow whether because they want to laugh at you. Some are gonna follow because they want to be like you.
'Cause
There's something
naturally,
called
we nosy. We
famzing.
wanna
They want
know.
to familiarize themselves with you. You
I
wouldn't
like
believe
that word,
this.
famzing.
Yeah, famzing.
Yeah, I
Take
like
notes.
it.
So this same Bobrisky, I heard that he went to London and people paid about £20 to take photos with him.
Imagine
In a
that.
club, a whole lot of people were queuing up
Child,
just to take photos
I
with the
would
same
love
person they
that.
laugh at on
I'll start
Instagram.
charging for people to take
You-
pictures with me.
I don't know you.
I'll give you a discount. But I'm saying, no, capitalize on it and
Yeah.
build the brand. You should just focus on the brand because if you really follow Bobrisky, he addresses the haters so much.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad he's going back to Nigeria without getting the bad implants. Personally, I miss his gate man. So yeah, because if you follow him, he puts his gates man.
really?
Yeah. So I'm glad he's going back. So yeah, he doesn't need it, right? You
No,
don't
he
think
does
he needs
not.
it. Yeah, you don't need it, Bobrisky.
Not at all.
That's
You be
not my
good.
business. You put
I
a butt,
say
don't
you
put a
are your
butt.
best judge. If he wants to get a butt implant, go for it, Bobrisky. Do what you gotta do, baby.
And come to me to manage your money.
All right. Thank you guys for watching ABS on MinaTV. That was a great conversation, guys.
Yes, it really
Good.
was.
For
I look
more,
forward to the
make
next
sure you
one.
subscribe to our YouTube channel, leave comments, share with your friends, and see you back here on MinaTV. You are watching ABS.
Bye.
Thanks for watching, and if you liked this episode, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.